15. K round in my opinion is my least favorite boss. The battle is just too simple for me. Yes, I honestly do think the character is charming and such, but the boss is too easy. Yes, it could be hard for new time players, but as someone who played the game way too many times, the bosses just became too easy. Clover 14. I enjoy this more the K round. The boss has some challenge and the way you spare then is pretty cool. But the flaw this boss has is it's too forgettable. That's really it. Task Manager is at 13. I personally find Task Manager fun, but kinda like K round I find this a bit too easy. Yes, the second attack has some challenge, but the attack where she just names off the letter and you have to go to that column is too simple for me. The reason why I put it at 13 was, I like the character and one of the attacks has some difficulty to it. Pirate Rolk's card is next at 12. I do find the change in the battle is fun, like with the game you have to play the house game. But the house game is quite easy if you know what to do. For first time players the game could be hard finding out what house to claim, but once you got a strategy down it's easy peasy. The 11th spot goes to versus Sizzy battle. All I really gotta say is, it's more of a playable cutscene than a boss, which I'm pretty sure what it was aiming at. Also it's only the same attack over and over, which is fine for the short run time the boss has, but still. Number 10 is Spamton. This battle is really fun, but one it kinda just pops up out of nowhere and you just did the second Birdly fight a few minutes ago. Maybe if the boss didn't just pop up and just come right after another I would have liked it more. 9 goes to the King fight. Honestly this boss is sorta underwhelming for the final boss of chapter 1, which is okay, but when chapter 2 wasn't out yet and this was all we got it was very underwhelming. But other than that, if this was just a normal boss it would be quite fun. I do enjoy the attacks and stuff. Jevil is going to the 8th slot. Please don't tell it me. But I find Jevil to be a bit too difficult. When I first played I almost quit altogether, but I did manage to complete it after my like 100 try, but still. But some good things about the boss is the attacks. The attacks are so unique and I do like them quite a lot. And I do find the battle and just the character Jevil very memorable. Well, I'm placing the secret Spamton Neo fight at number 7. I'm placing it here for the same reason I placed the Jevil fight, but the reason why I placed it one higher is cause I like that the yellow heart from Undertale is back. I'm placing Lancer at number 6 because I really do think that this is a really good way to start the game and it's an easy beginning fight, but I do think that it's too easy to players who played the game so many times. But I do give it an excuse due to this being the starting fight. Susie and Lancer is at number 5. I like this boss. It's the right difficulty, and I really love how Susie's and Lancer's attacks bounce off each other. The roller coaster Birdly fight is at number 4. I find the battle to be a really nice difficulty and the attacks are really cool, but one tiny nitpick I have with it being, the boss is too short. I truly wish the battle could have been just a few minutes longer. Giga Queen is at number 3. I absolutely love this boss. I really like how it's not a normal boss but instead a big punch out reference. The normal queen fight is number 2. I love this boss so much. The attacks, the music, everything, but there is one boss that I think is better than the rest. Sweet Captain and KK are number 1. The music is delightful, and if you didn't know, these characters are my favorite ones. And the attacks aren't too hard or too easy. And extra points for the attacks being on sync to the music. And even more points to the cute little cutscene at the end of the boss.